So we got major police activity here in the city of Huntington Beach. They say there is victims down the street. They haven't put the yellow tape up yet. We're off Walnut and 17th Street. I just broke my tripod again. Man. So I don't know if they're looking for someone, but they did say there's victims.
I'm with the band. I'm with the band.
You with the band? I didn't see that.
What's going on?
I don't know. They said there's victims down here.
Victims?
Yeah, victims. Looked like they were looking for something too.
Hey, I'm a victim.
Yeah, I can't do it. Hopefully they don't put the yellow tape up. Looks like someone will let me in their yard. They'll probably be putting the yellow tape up here. Again, there's victims down here. I don't know nothing. There's police everywhere. I live the next block over. I knew something was up. I heard sirens. And then it says battalion chief was as a medical call. Normally if a battalion chief shows up, it's more than just a medical call. So we do have a white car there, but Amos is leaving. They are looking at. I've had. So one's being transported at least. Yeah, I think my lens is dirty, right? They haven't put the yellow tape up yet, so I'm gonna go across the street here. Actually, we're not. We can't get a good look. Those lights. So they are looking for someone. I believe the helicopter's up in the air. They haven't put the yellow tape up yet. Again, we're on Walnut and 17th.
They're looking for somebody?
Yeah, it looks like they're looking for someone over there, and cops were going that way when I was coming this way. So,
Yeah.
I do see a young female that they were talking to. I can't tell what I see in the street here. I'll send it into the news, but I don't know if they'll take it. So I don't really know what's going on here. It appears they might be looking for someone, but one was transported. It came across as a medical call. But I knew something was weird when it said that HB4 is like a battalion truck, fire department. I go, something that's got to be something else. If normally they don't just show up to a medical call.
Yeah.
They said there was multiple victims, but I only saw one transported.
You saw someone transported?
I believe they just took one person in the ambulance here.
So what the hell happened?
It looks like they were talking to a female in the white car here.
Yeah, just like a few months ago, someone crashed into that wall.
Yeah, I filmed that one. The fire hydrant.
Yeah,
Was it,
that was that.
oh, that one over there.
That was a month ago. Yeah.
And we had a rollover right here too. Did you see that one last week?
I saw it.
I think it was last week or the week before.
No, but I saw the one with the T-bone. Oh, that was when we hit the cruiser.
Yeah.
Cruiser, that was when he took the wall out. Yeah.
End up being a truck driver.
This is happening way too much, man.
Amazing how much stuff goes down
I just hear
down
the,
here.
They hit that dip, and they're gonna put some fucking speed bumps in or something, you know?
Yeah,
So-
sometimes they'll be sitting out there in the corner. If you go right through that stop sign.
Yeah, they got 3 cop cars sitting way down there. They're all outside of the cop cars down there. I don't know if they're looking for some. So I lived the next block over. This came across as a medical call, but I knew right away it was something different when it was saying a battalion chief. So it appears they're looking for someone, and I thought I saw a female that's part of this car, but we'll probably walk back this way because I'm not sure what's going on here. There was a few cop cars driving in a different direction. So they do got the yellow tape up. So we might get kicked out of here in a second. When I was walking down the street here from over here, they got the yellow tape up over there. They said there was multiple victims, but I saw at least one transported. And there's police officers right there. We might get kicked out here in a minute. And there was a few cop cars. They were going in a different direction, and that helicopter had its light in a different area. I don't know if we could get the helicopter up here. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know. So they got the crime tape up. I don't know if they got anything in this area, or they're just huddling up and talking. If they kick us out, we can walk around. Again, we're in the city of Huntington Beach. We're off of, we're off of 17th Street and Walnut. The fire department's leaving. So they got multiple police over here. So when I grabbed my tripod, I broke it. I don't know if I can fix it or not. So most likely we're gonna walk around. Looks like they took someone to the hospital very quickly. We're gonna be a little shaky here. I broke my tripod. I may be wrong, but I thought that was a female. I saw a female with this white car, but I may be wrong. Helicopter still circling, but where he had his light on, he's no longer. I don't believe he don't have his light on in that area. I literally just woke up. I heard before that. I heard the siren, so I saw. That's when I went and looked at Pulse Point. So it was medical call, but when you have a battalion chief, it's just more that a medical call, at least in my experience. They haven't put the caution tape on this side yet. I don't know if there's anything going on down there. They appear to be all huddled up, the cops, but I don't know if there's anything in the sidewalk or anything down there. Yeah, we're like in between PCH and a street called Orange Street. Helicopter still circling, but I don't think it has its light on. It had its light in it about a quarter mile down the street. It had its searchlight on. Only thing, I want to walk down there, but then if they see me, they might tell me get out of the area. So both doors are open on this white car. See if we can get the helicopter. I don't know if you guys could see the helicopter. I couldn't see it. We're at 17th and Wall Street here in Huntington Beach. Came across the medical call, but police were all over the place when I walked out of my house, like they were looking for someone. Helicopter was looking in a different area. I just heard the cops go, multiple victims. And when I got here, the person was already in the ambulance and being transported. They do have the yellow tape up down here. And to me, that's the cops are huddled up. There's cops huddled up over there. But I'm thinking there's something over here. Just because they're not over by the white car, they're all over here. We'll probably get kicked out of here now. I don't know if the neighbors that know anything. Yeah, they do got a section cordoned off over here. Are you guys hearing anything?
And these guys over here.
When I got here, they said multiple victims. They took someone off in an ambulance.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
There's a shooting?
I don't know what.
It looks like this car over here, all the tires are flat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they were shot out.
Yeah, there's a car over there with the doors open. But I thought I saw a young female, like, with the car, but they had both doors open. Nah.
What's the camera for? Are you like OC Insta News?
OC Street Live on
OC Street Live.
on YouTube. And occasionally I sell stuff to the news.
Yeah, that's cool. What about TMZ? You ever sell anything to TMZ?
Nah. I just looked at the next block over. I heard the cop cars coming, so I looked at it. Called Pulse Point.
Yeah, multiple victims.
I've only seen one transported.
They're shooting on our street.
So we're going to see if quite possibly the tires are flat on a car over here. We'll see. Yeah, the tires all flat on a car. They want to say there was a shooting, but I can't tell you that. Hopefully there's no victims. I don't know if we can get a look at the car here. The tires are all flat. They're right there. Those tires are all flat. Yeah, on that 4Runner. Is that 4Runner? It looks like a 4Runner. The tires are all flat. They were looking on the car, on the ground when I got here. I believe I'm seeing several stuff on the ground here. I don't know if they got markings here. But to be honest, I was up before. I was on my phone. I was doing I was trading some crypto. So I was actually I just bought it earlier. I just threw a lot of money at $100 up, $50, so I sold it. And as I was doing that, I heard the sirens. So the tires are flat on the car here, if that's part of the scene here. We have so many fireworks that goes off down here that you don't even know sometimes what you hear. Yeah, so a cop is looking at the wheel, it looks like it.
Any other information?
Oh no, I don't have a scanner.
Okay.
See, they're illegal.
Oh, I didn't know.
But I ran into a former police officer the other day. He has a scanner.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I was taking some customers to lift my car, and they're up 17.
Yeah.
When like 5, 6 cops came by me at like 80 miles an hour. I was like, there's got to be something to this.
Yeah, because I lived over off 18th, and I heard the sirens, so I looked on, called Pulse Point.
Yeah.
It said it was a medical emergency.
Yeah.
But
because one of my customers in the car that passed this looked on Pulse Point.
Yeah, once it said a battalion chief was coming, I knew it was more than just that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Man, I saw cops going that way, and the helicopter was originally circling over there.
Yeah.
There's a car down there, too.
Yeah, the car here and there. That one has no flats. He's taking photos of evidence.
I couldn't tell if there's stuff in the street or not. Unless they just pulled over right here. But the ambulance was down there, so I don't know if someone was in a car.
Yeah.
When I got right here, these cops were here and I heard them multiple victims.
Yeah.
But I only think one person was transferred.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody shot somebody down here.
So
that's really weird to have no tires without they didn't put out speed strips. It wasn't like a road chase.
Oh, I know.
And to be parked there flat, that means they got shot. I mean, I imagine. I don't know what you would fit. What would you hit to flatten all those tires and then park?
I know.
That doesn't make sense. But I don't see bullet holes all over everything else. All right, man.
Have a good one, man. All right. Still trying to figure out what's going on. We do have 2 vehicles that looks like we're involved in something. The tires are flat on this left side here. One person was transported. They were down the street here. Are you guys seeing stuff in the road here? I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Sorry, but down the middle of the road here, it looks like I can't tell, like in the middle of the road here. Really?
No.
Uh.
No.
It had to have been.
Maybe. You don't know.
What's all this cautious thing?
You guys see anything in the middle of the road there?
Yeah, I just saw that
No.
car down there.
No, I thought there was like markings on the ground. I thought nothing. Maybe it's just my eyes. Going straight down the middle here.
Oh, right down there.
Oh, you don't see it? I thought maybe they were marking bullets or something. You don't see it?
That's what we were looking for. But
Right, struck it right down the middle there. All
right?
look.
Oh, right there.
And
Oh, yeah, I see like glass or something.
Okay.
See something. It's shiny.
Yeah, look, they're taking pictures.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I see something in the middle of the road there. I can't tell what it is.
I think I see it too.
Homicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one really knows what's going on so far. One officer, he appears to be looking for, just looking. Maybe it's just in the middle of the street. It might just be the separation from you drive on the right, you drive on the left.
You're gonna freelance news reporter on the loose.
I was going to one like 2 months
Influencer in
ago.
the wild.
I was going to 4:30 in the morning. I was going to a car accident. I crashed. I hit a pole.
Oh, shit.
I hit a pole,
Yeah.
and
Oh, no.
yeah, I had to get all staples
Are
and
you
stitches.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Were you buzz
terrible.
on?
Huh?
Were you buzz on? No, you were sober?
No, I was in Westminster going down Hazard and Hoover. I just hit a pole, no warning whatsoever. I think I had a flat and I hit the railroad tracks and
Yeah.
I ran
Oh,
right
I hate
into a
that.
pole.
I don't know that. I've done on the wrong side of the road. I hate
Did you bust out your camera?
I was bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
One camera, I had two cameras with me. One went flying. I couldn't even find it.
Oh, no,
The other one was on my lap.
terrible.
I didn't have my seatbelt on. I went flying through the windshield. I hit the windshield.
Shit.
Hey,
no
look,
way.
zoom your camera in on that.
Can
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I was talking.
Yeah, no, he's got a tall boy.
I know. That's why I thought a tall boy. You guys see a tall boy over there?
you? He's taking pictures.
Are you reporting live?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
YouTube live.
But then, the site
All
called
the
Stringers.
subscribers there on your channel?
I'll send a video to like a thing called Stringers.
Oh, cool.
But I don't even know what's going on here, so I might not even send it. Just police activity with
It
the yellow
looks
tape.
crazy, though. I wish we knew what was going on.
Because like this, something like this, it can make the 5 or 6 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning. Sorry, guys.
Sight to be seen.
Hey, you bust out the stabilizer.
I broke it, and then I broke that one. And when I got out of the car, I broke this. I broke. You get what you pay for. $30.
Yeah. It still works. I know what happened.
We believe there was some type of shooting. I know at least one was transported. There's another car down here. We're at 17th and Walnut, and maybe in between Olive and Walnut. So the vehicle here, this 4Runner, as you can see, the tires are flat, at least on that side. At least one was transported. So we'll get a picture of the other car. Hopefully we don't get kicked out of here. There's a white car over here, unless it left. They appear to be, when I first got here, they appeared to be looking for someone also. So there was no, it's still there. See the white car here? I thought that I saw a female with this car. I don't see her at the moment. And there was a person transported over in this direction. The ambulance was originally over here, and they transported someone. But they were in the ambulance when I got here. They went very quick. That's not a good picture. I don't know if they'll give me information at all if I asked. No one said they heard anything, so So again, we're in City of Huntington Beach, Route 17th, in between Walnut and Olive. At least one was transported, unknown condition. Looks like 2 cars involved. We got this 4Runner here. The tires are flat on the driver's side. An officer was looking on the ground in several areas. And there's some type of white car involved also. And when I was coming over here, the helicopter was circling. The police officers were in a high rate of speed going in the opposite direction, south towards Palm Street. I don't know if anybody watched me earlier. I apologize for that. I forgot that when I turned the camera off, I didn't realize it didn't turn off. It was on for 20 minutes when I went to a accident earlier in the day. You got to push it a couple times. Usually when I'm outside in the sun, I can't see the screen, but I thought it had it turned off. So I don't know if someone took off from one of these cars. I haven't seen anybody around. Actually, when I got here, the police were kind of on the corner right here. Couldn't tell you if they were talking to anyone or not. So I broke my tripod, so I only got 2 legs right now. So it's shaking a little bit. Most people went back in their house. That's the female. That's the female I saw right there. She was over down the street. She was over by the white car.
Are you with the city? Are you with the city?
Oh no.
Okay.
Have you heard anything?
Well, I mean, I live on a number street over here, but I was coming home, coming on 14th, and 2 guys like blew the stop sign, blew like one after another, and I mean, I had to obviously stop first, but I'm like, okay, whatever. So, those guys were like, a white Suburban. I'm like, yeah, it was a white Suburban.
Yeah, it's over there with the doors open. It's a little smaller than a Suburban.
Oh, maybe I didn't see that one.
It's on the corner. When I got here, someone was being transported in the ambulance.
Oh, okay.
And this car right here, I believe, is involved. The tires are flat. I don't know if some people think maybe there was a shooting, but I saw them looking on the cement.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's any.
They have the walnut thing taped off too.
Oh, it taped off over there?
Yeah, they're just starting to put.
Oh, okay.
Because I came down walnut. Yeah. Anyway, looks like plenty of people are doing their job.
Oh yeah. It was circling in a different area.
It was going over like 13.
Oh yeah.
Here, and then
Oh, okay.
it kind of did a little bit of a change, but.
Okay. She said quite possibly these 2 cars blew the stop sign. And then one pulled over here. Now, see, there's a female right there. Another one. Yeah. I'm thinking there was an altercation between the 2 vehicles. It could have been easy someone slashed the tires also. Maybe there's an altercation between the 2 people. Yeah, I believe they're putting yellow tape up over here. Can tell that. Can tell where the cop walked up. Maybe they're going to see if they have, the ringtone cameras. So this officer is picking stuff up, I believe, in a bag. I can't tell you what he's picking up. I can't tell. So they are knocking on the door. So the police officers are knocking on the door over here on this house. So they're probably seeing if it has a camera. The helicopter was definitely circling in another area when I got here. So I was thinking maybe someone took off from one of these cars. At least one was transported. I got here real quick. I lived the next block over, but I hopped in my car because I wasn't sure how far it was down the street. I just parked in a liquor store parking lot. I believe no one answered the door. They were walking towards me, so I'm moving. Again, my tripod broke, so it's going to be a little shaky. Yeah, so they're asking people if they have cameras. They just asked if they had cameras. So a female just told me that two cars blew the stop sign. She said white Suburban, but it's smaller than a white Suburban. One was transported, unknown condition. The 4Runner here, over here, the tires are flat. If you just tune in, there's a car down the street also. Both doors are open. So the 4Runner over here, if you see on the driver's side, both tires are flat. The one officer that's picked stuff up, it looks like he's leaving now. Yeah, one officer was picking some stuff off the ground, putting it in a bag. He's leaving now. I believe when I got here, I heard officer said the victims were down the street, but only one ambulance. As soon as I got to the ambulance, was leaving within 10 seconds with someone in it. And so I couldn't tell you what condition they were in, the person. There's one female on the scene that's part of one of these cars. She was over here by the 4Runner, but she was also down by the white car also earlier. Someone said they put the caution tape up here, down the street here. Again, we're on 17th in between Walnut and Olive. Our little bigger area we're in between PCH and Orange Street. There'll be a white car down here with both doors open. That's where the victim was, down in this area. I knew I should use the restroom. I have to take a piss. So there's a white car right here. And this, what the fire department and the ambulance were down in this area. Those lights are so bright. Hey, what's going on, Kenneth? So I just lived the next block over. I was up. I heard the sirens. So I looked at Pulse Point. It said it was a medical emergency, but the battalion chief was coming, so I knew it was more than just a medical call. So I got here pretty quick, but the ambulance was already basically leaving when I walked down here. I believe that one person was transported. I'll see if I have my other phone on me. Yeah, I got I'll see if one was transported. This might guess these two vehicles had some type of altercation. Yeah, they haven't updated it. Actually, that's a different call. Never mind. Yeah, one was transported. Yeah, so they do got the yellow tape up over here. Probably won't see nothing. Yeah, with those lights. Sorry guys, I broke my tripod. When I was opening the legs up because it was in the back of my trunk. And I don't know if it's fixable. Again, there's two vehicles involved in this incident. One was transported. The tires are flat on one car, a 4Runner, on the driver's side. When I was coming here, the helicopter was circling a different area, and officer, so I don't know if someone took off from one of these vehicles. Yeah, I wish I knew what was going on, so... Where are you all up? You guys you guys all up at this time usually, or? I'm trying to get pictures. That's why I'm moving around. There appear to be one female still on the scene here. She was originally over at this car when I got here. Then she walked over to the 4Runner with the flat tires. Hopefully the victim isn't in too serious of a condition. I don't want to say it's a shooting because I can't say that because I don't know. I don't know what the officer was picking up in the street. The tires are flat, but we don't know what the tires were flat from. With it, person told me these two cars went right through the stop sign down the street. Were they chasing each other? Were there some type of altercation? The flats, it just maybe what the guy drove through something, got a flat tire on his 4Runner. That's the 4Runner with the flat tires. I can't tell you if there are flat tires on the other side. I just heard something I wanted to check. I'll probably call it a minute. Probably go live, stay live for about another minute. And I'll cut it here. Again, I'm not sure what's really going on here. We have two vehicles involved in some type of incident here. One was transported. When I arrived here off 17th on Walnut, they were transporting someone. I got here real fast because I just lived in they transferred the person pretty quick. I've only seen one female on the scene. The helicopter was circling a different area when I got here, so maybe quite possibly someone left one of these cars. Officer did pick stuff up off the street here and put it in a bag and left. So I'm going to cut it here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know if anyone's alive in LA right now, if you can check them out, or Bakersfield. I know I enjoy watching the guys out in LA and Bakersfield. Alright, again, we were on the scene of here, some type of incident. One was transported. We're here off 17th and Walnut in Huntington Beach. One female told me that these two cars ran right through a stop sign, and one pulled over right here, the forerunner, with the tires least flat on the driver's side, and just a little bit down the street was some white vehicle. That's where the person down by the white vehicle was transported. Since being here, I only saw one person that probably associated with one of these vehicles. Other than that, I don't really know what's going on. I probably won't find out unless someone else posts on our local Facebook page in the city of Huntington Beach. But thanks for tuning in. You guys have a great morning.